Hello Aquarius, this is going to be a reading for you for May 2022. This is for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for coming over to my channel. My name is Harley and this is 13 Signs Tarot. We're going to be getting into a reading for the sign of Aquarius. Whatever messages want to come through for May 2022 for the sign of Aquarius. So let's see, what do you guys have going on in May 2022. If you need a personal reading from me, make sure you check out the description box below. I also am offering a tarot class this May, and I also am offering 20% off of phone readings. Everything will be in the description box that you will need, okay? So let's see what your first oracle is from the African Goddess Rising Oracle. We have Long Bubby Susie. So this is shame. Interesting. Shame. And it's like she's kind of covering her body a little bit here. So are you dealing with somebody trying to shame you? We have Sacred Lust. I can't really show this card because her boobs are out, but maybe somebody's trying to shame you for your lifestyle, Aquarius. Is somebody trying to shame you because you're different than them and you're eccentric and you're doing you? Is somebody trying to shame you because you're not the same as them? Okay? Don't let that happen. Be your eccentric, different self, Aquarius. That is why you are here. That is what Aquarius is here for, to be different. And it's so funny because in this card, we have aliens here. Like, you know, so you guys are meant to be that weird, eccentric sign. So don't let anyone change you, okay? We have all the little pieces. The small shards left behind in our hearts when someone wounds us. Tend to your heart and heal. So maybe somebody shamed you or somebody like made you feel a type of way about who you are, and this has left a scar. Now this could be long, like this could have been long ago, this could have been in childhood, this could have been during your teenage years, or this just could have been literally a relationship that you were just in where somebody was shaming you for who you are, just being different. And this has left some wounds here is what this is showing me. So you guys, make sure you're walking through that, you're facing that. You might need to go to therapy for some of you if it was like family trauma, parents doing this, making you feel like you're weird or too different. No one would ever accept you the way that you are. Okay, so that's coming through. Somebody you're dealing with could be experiencing this too if it's not you, all right? So from the Harry Potter Oracle, we have Resistance with this Godric Gryffindor sword on it. Okay, let's see. As I told you once before, Mr. Potter, naughty children deserve to be punished. This is by Professor Umbridge. So yeah, dealing with Professor Umbridge would definitely have anybody needing therapy. So maybe you guys were dealing with somebody that's like Professor Umbridge. And if you don't know who Professor Umbridge is, if you never watched Harry Potter, I'm not really sure what you're doing with your life. However, I'm not going to shame you. I'm going to read you who Professor Umbridge is. Professor Umbridge is the nasty and ruthless professor of defense against the dark arts in Harry Potter and the Order of Phoenix. Though she is really a spy for the Ministry of Magic, Professor Umbridge delights in the power she has over students, subjecting those who defy her to terrible abuse. In a courageous act of resistance, Harry and his friends formed Dumbledore's army to study defense against the dark arts on their own. Okay, so if you guys remember in the Order of Phoenix, Harry and his crew started their own defense against the dark art classes. They were doing it in the room of requirement. So, like, if you guys need to start your own shit, if you need to start your own friend group, if you need to go your own way, if you need to separate from people who are not supporting you, do that, okay? Because some of y'all might be dealing with somebody who's like Professor Umbridge, and that's never good for anyone, okay? Especially if it's like a boss that you're dealing with, or just someone who just tells you that you're wrong for what you want or you can't, okay? That's coming through a lot here. So this could be a mother for some of you. I'm getting that for some of you. This is a mother figure. Some sort of woman in your life could be, you know, just saying. So let's see. Let's see what is coming out for Aquarius. We have the Five of Swords. This is interesting because this is the card of resistance. What is coming out for Aquarius in May 2022? This doesn't, I mean, love could be coming through. Maybe your person's dealing with somebody like Professor Umbridge and they need to leave that situation behind. That could be here too. We have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are staying in a situation that isn't, you don't like it. You don't feel supported. You feel shamed maybe. And it could be because of finances. So make sure that you're not sacrificing your dignity, you know, or sacrificing what you really want just to stay afloat financially. With the Five of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, this is actually probably doing more harm than it is good in the long run, okay? So we have the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with the situation because you're worried about money. Like you're worried that if I leave this situation that isn't good for me, then I'm not going to be able to support myself financially. And Spirit is saying that's not true. Spirit is saying that you need to heal that part of yourself that truly believes that. Believe in yourself and realize that you don't have to put up with any type of shame, mental abuse, non-support just for money. You never have to do that, okay? This is somebody, and this is coming from me. I have an Aquarius moon, so, you know, in Western, so I can speak a little bit about how this may resonate for me. I run my own business, and there are a lot of times where people think that just because they throw money at me, I have to read cards the way they want me to or do it when they want me to. Like, I will send your money back so quick. Like, I am the refund queen. And I know because Spirit will provide else for me. Spirit will provide something in place of that. Spirit will never have me sacrifice my dignity, my self-worth, or my sanity for money, okay? So maybe some of you guys needed to hear that. If it's not applying to you, keep in mind it could be someone that you're connecting to. They're in a relationship because they're trying to like stick it out for money. They're worried about their finances, and this is actually causing more harm to them than good, okay? The signs that are showing up so far are Aquarius, Taurus is here, okay? We have the Strength card, Leo energy. I was getting Leo energy off of that Godric Gryffindor sword that was on here. So some of you guys need to tap into your opposite energy of Leo and find the strength to walk away from a dead-end job or a relationship. Or this is your person, okay? I do see that strength being afforded to you this May. So your ancestors are really giving you the strength to walk away from anything that's not serving you, especially a job. And what I mean by not serving you, it's something that's making you feel shame. It's something that's making you feel guilt. It's something that's not making you feel supported. So you are getting the strength this month to walk away from that. If you are connecting with someone who's in a situation like that, I see this person gathering the strength to walk away from a relationship where they are severely undervalued, where they are putting money above their own happiness, okay? You have the Four of Wands here, so I'm going to take that as an outcome card, success. Some of you guys might be walking away from one relationship and getting to another. Some people might be trying to shame you for that, like, oh, you were just in a relationship with so-and-so. So what? If it wasn't working for me and someone's better for me and the universe has sent me someone who's more in alignment with me, that's what I'm going to do, okay? So we have the Four of Wands as one of your outcome cards. Success in relationships. Wow. The Ten of Cups flew out. Leo had this. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo, all right? Aries and Cancer just also shut up. I'm telling you, there's success in relationships for you this month. Make sure you're asking for what you deserve, and make sure you're willing to walk away from the table if you're not getting served what you want to be served. If you want filet mignon and they're trying to serve you beef stew, absolutely not. And I don't even eat steak, okay? If you want salmon and they're trying to serve you fish sticks, absolutely not, okay? Absolutely not. Yeah, some of you guys need to tap into that Leo energy, that bougie energy, okay? I won't be eating this. No, sir. I won't be taking this. All right, this can of SpaghettiOs that you're trying to give me, and I want eggplant parmesan. Absolutely not. Okay. We have the Seven of Wands. Yes, defending yourself, standing up for yourself. I love this. Some of you guys are dealing with a Leo. I don't know if it's in a positive light or a negative light, but I see Leo coming up in a positive energy. And we have the Seven of Cups. So many possibilities are open up to you. You guys are going to be feeling really optimistic, okay? Especially towards July. I know this is about May, but a lot of you guys are going to be feeling really optimistic. You're going to be really happy that you made this change now. You worked on healing yourself. Defend your relationship as well, because some people might be trying to come at your relationship. They might be trying to talk shit about your relationship, especially if your person was in a connection with someone else. They left that person and they're with you. There could be somebody hating on that. Oh, well, get over it. This is what the divine wanted for both of us, and this is what we're going to do. So I see major possibilities happening for you, possibilities that you weren't seeing in the past because you weren't open to them. You just were like, okay, this is what it is. Or again, send this to your person and it's for them. You were just like, this is what it is. There are no other opportunities for me. So since you weren't open to it, they weren't presenting themselves to you, but they are presenting themselves to you now. So by the end of May, Aquarius, I see success in relationships. I see success in money, more money opportunities opening up to you because you're open to it. And I also see a lot of healing around what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. Your self-worth is very much increasing. Your value is increasing. You know, this is how you see yourself. And also your standards are increasing, and your ability to stick to those standards are increasing, okay? So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that this makes sense. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. If you need a personal reading to extend on this, you can do that in the description box. Also, check out my products. Anything that I offer will be in the description box, okay, Aquarius? I love you guys so much. Have a great one. Bye.